First, I just want to say this piece goes with the kaupapa of this night real good, be the change. Be the change. This was a point where I made change, started to make changes in my life, and this was the first poem I wrote when I embarked on that journey, so I hope you enjoy it. Te puna. Te puna springs to mind when I reminisce on the initial gathering of all of us together. For the first time in Paparoa, I was safe, secure, within Tauranga's rounds in the bound of the modi of my moa. I was able to see us, natives, feeding off the light, reaching up and rising to the skies just like the Kauri and the Tōtara when together as one, we created moments. We created moments like when you step into a poor whiri and your ope begins to call kitty and through the air and the earth, the tipuna of your iwi converse and you reply with vibrations in your core iwi. We created moments that add to this muka kaupapa on which this te rāranga tira korowai has been woven. We were interwoven together by the force of the four winds, ngā hoe whā, a generation of natives with aspirations of going far. Some peaceful warriors and others with tūmatoenga irregardless. Together as one, we created moments. We created moments like when we voyaged to the Rawhitiroa shores and we breathed the air. We breathed the air and listened to the whispers of our ancestors' actions through the waves crashing that told stories that echoed in our ears as we were guided along our journey. By some of its kaitiaki, we were safe, escaped away from this modern day trap and technologically run life-sized hinaki. We created moments in a place to me before this was only a myth, a place preserved in the waiata and kōrero of my tipuna. Mai ngā kuri a whāre, I've always known where that is and now I can finally say your voyage to where Te Hiro lives. A place where the free range of wave will exist, a place that just is. And we breathe its air. From atop this maunga, hungry, in search of new adventures, we voyaged to Heretona. There, we met the great waka named Te Matawa Maui as we sailed along the coastline of a place called Te Matawa Maui. We were blinded, but we were guided left and right and left, Matawa and Maui, feeling as if he cast us himself to uplift this motu, well at least partly as we pierced the surface of Tangaroa on Te Matawa Maui. Basically what I'm asking is, have you ever felt secure? I don't mean seatbelt secure, I mean safe. Safe to be yourself, within yourself, and share yourself with yourself secure. Yeah.